Hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of This is the Police. So, on day 25, the park to host Bake Off. Are they going to bake off? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe they'll get called to a emergency where, they find out that they're baking trees or something. Hey, not enough plots at City Cemetery. There's a lot been death lately. Photographer films UFO in suburbs. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're on day 25. We have 180 days total to acquire our fame and fortune, and to survive, of course. Now, what do we got going on here? Moser, you're a little worn out, but that should be fine. If you ask for a day off, I'll probably give it to you. Now, there's one of these songs that was actually copyrighted claimed here. So let's just go with the Beethoven. I should probably have looked up what song it was before we got started today, but you know how it goes. Bum, bum. Alright, so, no new messages today. City Hall. Let's do this. We might be getting more detective things in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and ask for a raise, just in case. Do it, City Hall, you terrible people. Oh, I hate them so. What do we got here? Kevin's Throat Bar. A bar fight broke out after the bartender refused to serve two particularly drunk men. That's terrible. Yeah, we lost Stovall. Stovall car! Let's send Woodard, Grant, Feinberg, and Master. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Mr. Higgins, sorry. Seems like a pretty intense moment over there. My God. Don't die, guys. Don't get stabbed by someone with a broken bottle. Oh, what do we got over here? Alright, Sans, we've had the apartment of one of the leaders of the Vargas' punks. We're going to end this thing ourselves. There's bound to be some gunplay. It'd be good if the police took charge of the situation once the dust settles. Well, these guys can get done with that stuff soon enough. Might be able to, Kevin's Snowbar. Two large, angry men are fighting in the corner of the bar. We're gonna try to separate them. Glorious. Everyone killed. Oh. Alright, get back, because we'd like to send Feinberg and Higgins to go take care of some mafia work here. Hopefully. Otherwise, Bush and Degar we'll have to take over on it. Don't want to use my good people on this, after all. Okay, Higgins? Yeah. Keep reading, you just sort of click it and send it all out. Straight up. Feast, Mr. Boyd, my catering company has prepared the 20th anniversary banquet for the Gallery of Modern Art. The celebration was cancelled at the last moment. It would be unfortunate if such a amount of food were to waste. Not only offer to you and your men for a modest fee. Don't you think your employees would love these delicious dishes? Yeah, sure. Not sure what that does exactly. So, a suicide threat. A young man climbed the top of the cathedral and is threatening to jump. A crowd of onlookers is gathered under the cathedral. Some of them recognize the man and say that they're sure he won't jump. He just had some bad acid and wants some attention. Still, McCoy, take Degar with you, and have fun. Don't push him off, please. That'd be bad. Okay. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. My day was a little weird, but what else is new? Octopus restaurant. I prefer to be in an octopus garden. So, a robbery. A young woman attempted to leave the octopus restaurant without paying. The waitress tried to stop her, but the girl punched her in the head and knocked her unconscious. Oh, she's some sort of karate master? A guard tried to step in, but the girl disabled him with a pepper spray. She then locked herself in the back room, where she can be heard beating something and shouting curses. Alright, take Grant with you. Good luck. Curses, wait a moment. She might be some sort of magic user. They don't have that in this game. Alright, what do we got? This isn't the first time that teenager Gordon Brooke has drawn attention to the police with such a performance. He is never really planning on jumping. Can we still throw him in jail for a little bit, just to spook him? Teach him that, maybe the kind of attention he's looking for is maybe something less stupid. Alright, Thunder's been caught. Excellent. Officers are unharmed. Good work, everyone. You're all doing very well. Speaking of, deputy. Statistics. Officers fired. Officers dead. 9. Oh, so much death. We're getting a pretty good solved to failed ratio at this point. Yeah, we're doing pretty well, I think. Just need to keep my head down and not get killed. That'd be unfortunate. I suspect the number of cutscenes is probably going to decrease as the campaign goes on. Alright, some of our men ran into a bunch of punks on the street. We don't know if they're Vargas' people, but it'd be good to get a couple of uniforms at the scene just in case things go south. Alright, Feinberg and Higgins, have fun. It's like I'm managing my police station properly. I got enough men to go out and do these sorts of things. Yes. A noise complaint. So Robert Wilson called to complain that his family can't get any sleep on account of the noisy neighbors. He says strange people are always coming and going, and they take deliveries at all hours. Mr. Wilson has tolerated it for a long time and done nothing about it. Well, it could just be Amazon, enthusiasts. But his son snuck out before bedtime and peeked through the window at the waiter's room. They swear they saw boxes of machine guns. Kids have such an imagination. They can come up with anything, but it might be best if you send over an officer. Maybe ask them to keep down at night. This seems actually kind of potentially dangerous. So we're gonna send the trio here to go take care of some things. Gosh, it's getting dark. Thunder and lightning and clouds. It's like weather today. Yeah, so it was rather rainy today here. The weather's been worse the last couple of days in other parts of my nation here. Oh yeah, so as I suspected, it's indeed a bit of shenanigans going on here. That should hopefully be enough. We'll keep these two on standby. Yeah, so it's like crazy flooding in Louisiana and such. It's like, holy crap. Some bad stuff, guys. Yeah, about that. Homicide report. We got some new frame. Let's have an investigation here. Alright, so, okay. This maybe? Huh. Really not sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this one's wrong still. Again. Let's look at the evidence again. So, someone banged on the door. My mother told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears and be quiet as a mouse. I only heard muffled screams. When I got from under the bed, I found my mother in the blood and called the police. The fatal blow struck by a blunt object to the head. The killer was standing behind the victim, so this is probably wrong here. Death was immediate. The body shows no sign of violence. Right. I heard Fiona swearing with her brother. He'd come around again, begging for money on her doorstep. She started yelling at her son. He always sits in front of the TV playing these stupid games until he turns blue. And then my phone rang, and I talked with my friend for an hour and a half. The door of the apartment was open when I came in. The boy was sitting in front of the TV playing some games on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. So this might be wrong, too. I think he was just in shock. His mother was laying dead right there in front of him. Yes, so my sister borrowed some money. I lost my job and the bills were piling. I expected her to help, but I helped her in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight and yelled at each other, and then I went home. I watched the movie I rented and went to bed. Tries to grab it. No, this This is definitely wrong here. So we're going to need definitely more evidence before we can make a move. Noise complaint. Alright, so, yay, we caught the offenders. And their arsenal of destruction. Oh, yeah, we found some automatic weapons. I'm so tempted, but there's too many officers involved here, so let's bring it to the police station. Don't want them be making some complaints here. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there was a pile of automatic weapons that just sort of vanished. Yeah. Probably not a good thing. Alright, so the Vargas people are definitely kicking some tail here, so I think this Mafia war is probably done. Even if I do nothing else. Alright, seems to be good shape here. Why are you so tired? I don't know. That one guy, we didn't fire him, we just sort of left. That terrible person that we were kind of thrust upon us. Alright, so day 26. Schoolgirl struck dead by lightning. Everybody's dying in this town. Confectionery reduces staff. What do they reduce them to? The component molecules. Confectionaries are dangerous. Legendary actor Paul Spaggett giving masterclass in Freeburg. Is that supposed to be like Saget, but different? I don't know. As long as they do the aristocrats joke, I'll be fine. Hey, you stupid car! Let's get out of here. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at the house. Can I have the day off? No. It's not a valid excuse, lady. Alright, take it away, everybody. Alright, let's get some Chopin going on here. Chop it up. Get Chopin with chopping. Wait. Alright, a black protest. Federal law prohibits gathering close to municipal buildings. Blacks are planning a protest today. Dang it, City Hall. Today in front of City Hall. This is a direct threat to the life of Mayor Rogers. Eliminate this threat by any means necessary. Screw you guys. Alright, so here's my salary. Hire one more detective. Sweet. Alright, Benny Cross, you're hired. Wait, what's our, so A shift, B shift. So, A shift, you're on. And I guess because I'm hiring a detective, I can hire more officers, so it's like double your money. Odin Beard. Heck yeah, I'm going to be hiring Odin. Alright, so we got full line on top. So definitely, I guess if we're going to be, so we're going to be doing 3 on B, 2 on A. So let's do B, B, and then B, and then A, and A. Cool. Alright, 10% more, excellent. You can now improve your SWAT team. Awesome. Let's increase efficiency. Hire one more officer. Well, I can't do that right now. Wacky. Right, black protest. About 100 black people have surrounded City Hall chanting, "We want attention." You have to send 4 officers, SWAT, and paddy wagon. Prefer not to be doing this, but if it is against the law, that's kind of how we have to do it here. Alas. Mr. Rogers is misinterpreting law in his favor. In fact, federal law allows public events near municipal buildings. That's what I thought. Including the mayor's office, provided the event is peaceful. We better cover our asses. Evidence gets Mark Fishbach. It's against Christopher G. Sand. We can tamper with the answering machine of Jack's phone home and a message from the Mafia, so as the police chief to order racist attacks against the protesters and threats against Jack's family. I'm going to refuse. Heck, I probably should just not even send anybody. But, you know, City Hall is full of awful people. Damn you, Mayor Rogers. Hope there's some way to, like, get you killed at some point. Anyway, a call just came in from an elder named Sarah Wilkinson. She's concerned about a baby crying and other shouts coming from a neighbor's house. She always known the child to be quiet and well behaved. Well, let's see about that. We'll just send Flores here. I'd rather not lose Fishbach, and I don't want to piss off the Sands quite yet. Let's press the protest by force. No. I am not a terrible person. I'm not going to do that sort of awfulness. Screw off, Mayor Rogers. At the Moonlight Soccer Stadium. Football fans have started a massive fight at the stadium. The police are trying to keep order, but the crowd isn't cooperating. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait a little bit so we can actually get some officers that we can send on the scene. Because the mayor... Alright, search has more service than I thought. Requesting reinforcements. Alright, Purdy... And, yeah. You go take care of that. Alright, cool. Alright, so there's a massive fight at the stadium. Fishbach, take Koichi, just back in. Just take everybody. I'd like to send more people, but apparently this is our SWAT team for the day. Our second one. Maybe I should have gone for that multiple, an extra additional time for the SWAT. Dang you, Mayor Rogers, wasting my time and my SWAT team's, you know, precious ability to do more than 2 things a day.
310 complete.
And it has been cut. Excellent. Cool. So that wasn't so hard. Alright, now come back here before we have any more crimes take place. Smoke bombs have gone off throughout the stadium. People are beating each other mercilessly. We want to disperse the crowd and basically disable their ability to keep fighting. So there's smoke bombs already. This will basically just freak them out, cause a stampede. This will get us our officers hurt. Let's hit them with tear gas. Offender's been caught? Offender. So there's only one person behind all that. Alright, well, no civilians were harmed. That's good. It's been a pretty crazy day suddenly. Is it like full moon time? What? I don't know. Well, we're going to have to wait a few seconds before we can deal with this carjacking. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wait until everybody's back just in case. Alright. Everybody's back on site. The woman called to report a carjacking. He was driving to work. I stopped at a red light, and a man rushed up the car and pulled me right through the open window. Hurry, these traffic jams everywhere. He couldn't have gotten far. Alright, Flores, you take Susbaki and have at it. And, you know, it is right next to the police station pretty much, so I'd imagine it's probably not too much of an issue. What is this? Bank of Freeburg. Some more idiots are at our bank again, trying to withdraw money from our accounts. This time we tried kicking them out, started breaking furniture and lighting paperwork on fire. Apparently the fools think this is going to hurt our business. Alright, Proctor, you take Austin and go take care of these people that are trying to burn down a bank. Obviously, that's what's going on. Excellent, we've caught the offender. Good work, you two. Susbaki, you started at a pretty low skill, but you've really outpaced yourself. Good work. Yeah, outdone yourself. There we go. Looking for the right words. Thank you, Mayor Rogers.
211 in progress.
Vandalism. Retiree Samantha Rendon was looking out her window when she saw 2 young girls break the windows of a nearby house and paint the words traitor and the C word on the wall. Alright, Koichi, you take Purdy, go take care of that. Jack, you swore an oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Screw you, Mayor Rogers. I'm not gonna go hurt people just because you say so, man. Come on. Your interpretation of the law is full of crap. Anyway, this has been a Another eventful day. Alright, so the punks have a new lieutenant, and to make himself look good to Varga, he kidnapped the daughter of a senior member of our family. He's learned the address of the house where she has been taken, and we already sent some people out. We don't know what we're going to find there. The perfect situation for police backup. Alright, Proctor and Austin, go take care of that. Would just... I know I keep sending you, and you're technically well ranked, but come on. Fan has been cut. Officers unharmed. Very good, very good. Very good indeed. Yes. Yeah, if I don't get any cutscenes at the beginning of the next, at the end of the stay here, I'm probably gonna do another day here. Homicide report. Got 2 new frames. Alright. Got an alternative theory of the crime here. Involves something like this, perhaps. Yeah. Gonna need more frames, though. Pretty sure. So alright, so she's like, get out of here, kid. And the brother comes in. They have an argument of some sort. He's like, what? And then kid, like, pokes his head in. Or maybe he pokes his head in and... I don't know, we want to have this one first. It's like, So it's possible that the kid killed her. I'm not sure. Just not sure yet. I think this one's still wrong. Where does this fit in? Don't know. Just don't know. Alright, let's keep at it, guys. This one's a hard one. It's probably with murder with only like a couple witnesses. No one knows what happened. And apparently we were unable to have like forensics, so yeah. Or maybe that's what the whole frames business is about. Alright, everybody. Good luck, everybody, on the end of the day. Sans, I think you're doing the capital beat down here. So why don't you just go kill Vargas already? Come on. Alright, everything looks good here. Ziegler and Davenport. Yeah, checkpoint. Day 27, August 10th, Saturday. Alright, what do we got here? Hearse crashes into ambulance. No survivors. They found a body in the hearse. Oh, duh. Stuffed toys purchased for orphanage found toxic. Well, don't stop buying them from that one place in China. Come on. Price of alcohol to increase by 60%. That's some sort of tax fee there, or is this they're out of booze? It costs more. Dang it, car! Oh, he's trying to foil me. Higgins' grad got food poisoning. Expect to be in the hospital the next 5 days. Oh gosh. Alright, I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune. I'm not sure that's a detective story, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killer is Miss Clemens, but I can't rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? You know what, Kuczynski? You're a little worn out, so I'm going to give you a day off. My neighbor died, and his wife asked me to help with the funeral arrangements. Can I take the day off? Yes, you may. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go for some piano tune here, I think. Yeah, don't you leave me here. And the Barrel House Jazz Band. Woot. Let's get our jazz on. Nice, sweet jazz. Jazz. Sarah Millsap, this woman, honest servant of the city. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Today, she was buried with military honors. Hope everyone's doing well today. The city doesn't seem to be on fire right now. That's good.
211 in progress.
Right, an elderly woman has reported that children wearing hoodies have painted rude words on a nearby monument. Oh no. Is that like... Oh, this is the corn monument. Oh! Degar, go take care of that. Enjoy the corn. And the children of the corn. And we got a suicide threat. A teenage girl slipped past the skyscraper guards and found her waiting on the roof. She's now standing on the edge. She's on the edge and she's about to break. Everything you say to me. He's one step closer to the edge. A guard called the police and said that he was afraid to approach the girl. He could tell the girl is serious. Alright, Woodard, take Bush with you. Go talk her down. I'm tempted to send Numata along, but he seems pretty worn out. Another suicide. Everybody's trying to commit suicide suddenly. What's wrong with my city? A trekker saw a teenage boy climbing on the safety fence in the middle of the bridge. Driver stopped and tried to talk to the boy, but the boy came to Rock screaming, "Don't come any closer or I'll jump." Is that the same boy from the other day? Kind of tired, but Numata, go take care of that, would you? You are reasonably competent. You might be a little worn out, but you know, it's how it goes sometimes. Vandalism report. Excellent, Degar. Very good. You are a credit to your uniform for beating up those small children who are writing terrible things on the corn monument.
411.
Excellent. We arrested the girl who was trying to commit suicide. That's kind of awkward, to be honest. All right, Numata. Yep. Hit and run. A pedestrian said that he saw a dog pickup careen into the sidewalk and hit two teenage skateboarders. Didn't even slow down, just smeared these poor kids and kept driving ahead. The drunk freak. Okay, Kingston Mon, go take care of this, would ya? Use your excellent policing abilities and driving know-how to totally... I don't know. You're taking forever to get there. It's just freaking down the street, man. An animal assault? Why are people assaulting animals? The situation is more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. Bush and Ozaki. Good luck. Alright, we received a rambling call from a man who claimed that he returned home from work to find a huge cat sitting on his doorstep, crouching ready to attack. It was growling like a tyrannosaurus, studied the victim. You're just freaking afraid of cats. It's probably a false alarm. Feinberg, go take care of this fool. Disorderly conduct. I'm going away a little bit. See if I can get anybody back. Anybody at all? No? How's the hit and run situation? Excellent. Take care of them, witches. Alright, looks like this is who we're sending. Take the paddy wagon with you. And a pensioner looked out the window and saw a crowd of naked people running through the streets. She didn't know what to think and called her neighbors. We had all the witnesses of the outrageous spectacle. The women together called the police and demanded immediate explanation. Could just be out for a morning stroll, even though it's afternoon. Yeah. Come on. This is America. Freedom brings great responsibility and nudity. As I suspect, the reported Catosaurus Rex is just an ordinary neighbor's pet and posed no threat to anyone. As I suspected. Go say hello to the naked people for me. Alright, Henry's been caught. Officers unharmed. Excellent. Good work. I've been kicking so much ass lately. It's amazing. If only I can get some more investigation stuff done. Actually, Moser and Beasley. See about sending Beasley on the case here. Just in case. The sands need up, okay? I guess Mr. Stein is leaving Freeburg, but some punks somehow learned the route and prepared for an ambush. It's turned into a shootout. We need to help, the help we can get. Alright, so you trio go take care of that. Try not to get killed, please. So we paddy wagoned up a bunch of neggy people. We talked down some suiciders today. And we're apparently going to go help in a shootout. Fun times. And the Sands need help. Looks like Vargas let a bunch of angry punks off the leash, and now they're brawling with our men right outside the ice rink. There's a few dozen people in the brawl, so the police better step in to cool things off. Alright. Alright. Just to go deal with the whole problem of people fighting in the street. Prefer to send these trio in. Hate having to put my better skilled folks on the line like this for this kind of thing. Just makes me feel dirty. Dirty. Unlawful assembly. Destruction of property. Alright, let's do the assembly first. Alright, people wearing ice caps, white caps, gathered outside City Hall demanding return to the good old days of segregation of slavery in Freiburg. Well, you know, Mayor Rogers, these seem like your kind of people. You son of a bitch. The crowd chanted, "White is right." Awful. Some were been seen carrying revolvers. Alright, well, let's actually, let's go check this one real quick. Yeah, destruction of property. Supermarket manager Sonia Frankie reported that an elderly man delivery attended the vegetable table and refusing to pay for damage. Tried to escape, but the store guards maintained the offender. Feinberg, go take care of this old guy. And everybody else, get on deck here. Take the SWAT, take the paddy wagon. I don't care. Yeah, we got the peaceful protest the other day. We got these folks today. And we got a homicide report. 3 new frames. Alright. Something like this. Okay. Huh. Okay, what do I want to make of this here? Let's clear out most of this here. I think, get out of here, kid. Complaining. Something like this, maybe? If he didn't go in the kitchen, then any of these where he's hanging out with, you know, in the kitchen with the tenderizer don't make any sense. I don't think he necessarily saw it. Alright, so let's go through the crime bit by bit. So, John, someone banged the door. My mom told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears, be as quiet as a mouse. Well, that could be a lie. So that might be out. In fact, that could be the situation, but I'm not sure. So that maybe they talked at the door. He poked his head out. The meat tenderizer. I just don't know. A lot of this isn't making any dang sense here. I have too many pieces of information and most of them are wrong. Because this is the only one I've gotten where it's, you know, from behind. And is that like her shirt? I'm not sure. Maybe it's like grabbing the meat tenderizer. Right, so this might be wrong as well. He might not have been poking his head out. So maybe she's shouted at him, like, stop playing these video games, and goes check the door. He's there. Maybe he watches. Who knows, maybe this? I still feel like I'm missing something. Sorry, people that are upset that this crime is not solved yet, but, you know. Alright, this is more serious than I thought. Requesting reinforcements. Alright, Woodard and Bush, go take care of this here. Go get reinforced. Destruction of property. Yay, picked up the old man. Take that, old man. This is turning into a little bit of a long episode, but whatevs. So, alright, so we put them in jail. Excellent. Take that, Mayor Rogers. Non-automatic weapon. Alright, bring them to the police station. Though I am tempted to sell it in this case. There's too many people involved. Alright, let's end today, and thank you all for joining me. This has been DrIzixs playing another episode of this. Oh, the war is over. Vicus Vargas has been defeated, and his army of street punks and thugs have been broken. No one knows what happened to Vicus himself, but it doesn't matter now. He'll never show his face in the city again. Excellent. Very good. Very good. And I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that cool stuff, and I will see you guys again soon. Turtles. Woohoo!